What's going on, everybody? This is Sanitary 103. Thank you for watching another video. So in this installment, I wanted to give you guys and gals a heads up on a product that I initially had endorsed, but now because I've been hearing things through word of mouth and on the internet that this product is kind of going down the tubes because they're using a different formula. And that is what I have in my hand right here. This is the old formula and good bread, as they say. And this is from Julian Bakery. Hopefully you can see that right here. This is a Julian Bakery, a low carb, smart carb #1 bread right here. I've tried this one and their cinnamon raisin bread, and I really liked it. It's a really good alternative for people that are, craving carbs, but they can't really have them because they're on a really low carb diet and you get tired of eating vegetables all the time and lean protein. And this is a good alternative. It's good bread, it tastes good, and it's really healthy. So for some of my new subscribers, I actually did a video on this and I did a review, and I'll put a link at the top of the video right here if you missed that. However, what's been happening lately is that for whatever reason, Julian Bakery has decided to change their winning formula. They've taken out a lot of the fiber, they've cut down on the calories. Like this Smart Carb 1 bread has 109 calories. The new one has, I think, 90 calories, so that seems like a good choice, right? This one has more fiber as opposed to the other one, but regardless of the nutritional information, it has to taste somewhat good, right? You don't want to eat something that tastes like crap. That defeats the whole purpose and it makes it harder to stay on a diet. So Julian Baker decided to redo the formula for whatever reason, like I said. Unfortunately, I've seen some videos on YouTube, and with the new bread, it's basically like a sponge. I saw one person actually get a piece of bread, put it under hot water, rinse it out and wring it, and basically it wouldn't even break. That's how disgusting the bread had become. And they kind of used it as a joke, but it was true. After they wrung out the bread and it wouldn't break, they actually used it as a sponge, and they were able to wipe off like stains and stuff. It's just plain disgusting to think that Julian Bakery wants you to put that into your body. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that you probably don't want to spend the $8 because it is fairly expensive. Now, one thing that some of you people might be wondering is that if you've never tried the bread, how can you knock it? Well, I'm kind of on the fence about it right now because there is a local store by my house about 10 minutes away, which I bought this bread at. I called them and asked them if they had the Smart Carb bread. They said that they were out, but that the new shipment would come in. Upon hearing that, I asked them, is it the old formula or the new formula? The lady said the new formula. After that, I straight up asked her on the phone and I said, I've heard some complaints about the new formula. Have you tasted it? What are your overall thoughts? I kind of said it kind of laughingly, and she kind of smirked and laughed as well and said, yeah, it hasn't really been that great. So through word of mouth, everybody's saying it's disgusting. So for the time being, I'm not going to spend the $8 to pick it up and demonstrate and waste my money because I know that it's probably a shitty product. If I buy the product and because I can't return it, I'm actually endorsing their product, and I'm hoping that the sales go down tremendously. And if that happens, Julian Bakery will get a hint and they'll go back to the old formula. Now, I'm pretty sure across the board and across the country that the new formula is already, in place. However, you could still get lucky at one of your local stores and find the old formula. The main thing that you want to look for, I don't have the packaging of the new formula, but for instance, for the Smart Carb 1 bread, the main thing you want to look is for the fiber. The older formula, I've noticed, has at least 10 to 13 grams of fiber. The new formula, they basically took the fiber out. If you do want to try the Julian Bakery bread and hope that you get the old formula, just look at the nutritional information, and if the fiber is pretty high, that's probably a safe bet that it's the old formula. Alright, that's about it for this video, and before I depart, I did want to say that whatever product I endorse, I don't do that much product endorsement. I don't get paid for it. I just go by what I truly feel. But if I truly feel like the product is worth it, then I'll tell you guys. And if it's not, then I'll just say straight up, you shouldn't, get it and save your money. So just know that I'm gonna always try my best to be objective and honest with you guys and give you guys an honest opinion on certain products. Okay, thanks again for watching another video. Comments and questions are always welcome. And also, if you've tried the new formula, I would definitely like to know your thoughts on it. And that's about it. See you guys later. Bye.